Somewhere back there, 5 years went by, and it felt like 5 months. That's not a figure of speech, and it's not because you're getting older. Your brain is deleting your days, most of them, and it's doing it on purpose. Today, why it happens, and the exact way to stop it. This is Mr. Wrong, and he keeps running out of the one thing nobody can buy more of. He guards his money, locks his phone, passwords, everything. His time? Anyone can take it, and everything does. There are 6 reasons your life keeps disappearing. The one that answers the 5-year question is number 4. The road there matters. 1 through 3 are how the deleting starts. And number 6 will change how you spend every hour you have left. You sat down to relax for 10 minutes. That was 4 hours ago. You say you don't have time. Your screen says 6 hours a day. You can't remember what you did last weekend. It was 5 days ago. Every gap in your day, the line, the bus, the elevator, gets fed to the same glowing rectangle. You keep telling people, soon. You've been saying it for years, and every December, the same thought. Wasn't it just spring? It's not going to slow down on its own. Here's why it's happening. Here's the first problem, and it's the root of all the others. You act like the supply is infinite. You would never leave your wallet open on a park bench. But your evenings, your weekends, your 20s? Help yourself. You've priced your hours at 0 because you've never once counted them. So count them. Once. It's the most uncomfortable math you'll ever do. Your life is a few thousand weeks. That's it. That's the whole wall. A third of yours might already be shaded in. And here's the thing about scarcity. It's what creates value. The second you see the wall ends, every box on it gets expensive. This isn't about panicking. It's about pricing. You don't guard what you think is unlimited. Look at the number once, and your hours stop being free. 1 down. Number 4 explains why the years keep evaporating and how to actually slow them down. Stay with me. Here's a question that should bother you more than it does. The feed is free, the videos are free, the endless scroll free. So how are the companies behind them the richest in human history? Because free was never the price. It was the bait. You're not the customer. You're the crop. Every free hour of content is a trade. They're entertainment for your evening, and is designed by thousands of engineers to make sure you never check the meter. You'd riot if an app charged your bank account $6 an hour. It charges you an hour, and you thank it. The most expensive thing in your life, it has no price tag. So run the real transaction before you tap. Would I pay $5 for this hour of scrolling? You wouldn't. And yet you'd pay something worth far more than $5. Nothing is free. Read the actual price. Here's how an evening actually dies. You don't decide to waste it. You just don't decide anything. You get home. You're tired. You'll figure out the night in a minute. And in that gap, that tiny moment of no plan, the phone wins. The phone always wins ties. And an undecided evening is nothing but ties. Your time is being auctioned every single day. The feed bids instantly. The couch bids. The one more episode bids. You never raise your hand. And then you wonder where the night went. Nobody stole your evening. It went to the highest bidder. And the only bidder in the room was the default. The fix is one sentence, decided before the evening starts. Give tonight one job, just one. An hour with the name on it. You learn to pay yourself first with money. Same rule. Pay your hours to something on purpose first. Decide once, early, or the default decides all night. 3 down. This next one is the big one. Why 5 years just felt like 5 months. Here's the scariest question in this whole video. What did you do last month? Not last weekend, last month. 30 days. Where are they? You can't answer. Not because your memory is bad, but because nothing happened worth keeping. Here's why childhood summers felt endless and adult years evaporate. Your brain only keeps what's new. Novelty gets recorded. Repetition gets deleted. When you were 10, everything was a first. Every day got saved. Now every day is the same loop, same commute, same couch, same scroll, so your brain saves none of it. Time isn't speeding up. Your life is compressing. You're living unrecorded, which means the fix isn't more time. It's more memory. New things stretch time. One new place, one new skill, one different route per week. It doesn't need to be big. It needs to be different. You slow your life down by giving your brain something to keep. Let's be honest about what wasted time actually costs. It's not the hours. It's what the hours were. Do the math on the people you love. Actually do it. If you see your parents twice a year, count the visits you realistically have left. The number fits in one jar, maybe one hand. You've already spent most of your time with the people who matter most. What's left is the countdown. That evening you scrolled away last week? It wasn't nothing. It could have been one of these. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to wake you. Time was never really ours. It's people, it's moments. And the meter only runs one way. 2 lessons left. Both are how you take your time back. Number 6 changes everything. Here's the thief you keep inviting in. Other people's plans. The obligation you dread. The call that should have been a text. The event you agreed to out of pure awkwardness. You said yes to all of it, not because you wanted to, because no felt rude. You'd never let a stranger take $50 from your pocket. You let them take Tuesday evening without blinking. Every yes is a withdrawal, and you let anyone sign it. Not the people you love, the obligations you tolerate, the dinners you dread, the favors that became your job, the plans you hope get canceled. You already know which ones they are. You felt your stomach drop when you agreed. That drop is the invoice. So run the same test you'd run on money. Would I pay $100 to attend this? No? Then stop paying 3 hours. And you don't need a good excuse. I can't make it is a complete sentence. Guard the calendar like you guard the wallet. It's holding something worth more. Last one. This is the one that changes how you spend every hour for the rest of your life. Here's the final truth, and it's the one that reorders everything. Almost everything in life is recoverable. Lose money, you can earn it back. Lose a job, you can find another. Burn a bridge. Some can be rebuilt. Time is the one purchase with no return policy. Every hour is spent the moment it arrives. The only question is where. And before you spiral, this is not about optimizing every minute. Rest counts as well spent. Fun counts. Doing absolutely nothing on purpose counts. Wasting time isn't resting, it's spending without choosing. The scroll you didn't decide on, the yes you didn't mean, the evening that just happened to you. Chosen time is never wasted. Unchosen time almost always is. The hour you're in right now is already being spent. That's not up to you. Where it goes, that's the only part you own. So stop asking how to save time. You can't save it. You can only spend it on purpose, starting with this one. 6 reasons your life keeps disappearing and how to stop it. 1. Do the math. Your weeks are countable. Price them. 2. Nothing is free. If it costs no money, you're paying hours. 3. Kill the default. Give tonight one job before the phone bids. 4. Fight the blur. New things slow time down. 5. Lock the calendar. I can't make it is a complete sentence. 6. No refunds. Spend every hour on purpose, including this one. Pick one. Use it tonight, not someday. Someday is where time goes to die. Tonight. If you're about to save this video to watch later, later is exactly how you got here. Subscribe. Next one's about happiness and why the more you hold on to, the less of it you feel. Mr. Wrong has a lot more to teach you. He learned all of it the hard way. Mr. Wrong knows what to do now. He will change his life. He will start tomorrow. New life starts tomorrow.